before. So I did an evening with Michael, and it was really a lot of fun. But I don't know. It's a whole new era. The music is all different. I don't know anybody anymore, to be frank with you, that's in the business. Most of my friends have either passed or they are retired. I have a few friends still working, like Alex Trebek and people like that. Alex, I see and I speak to, and he's doing pretty well, I think. He's just a lovely, lovely man. He just had his 80th birthday. Mm-hmm. He's still doing, he's been quite ill, but he's still working and hanging in there, as they say.
Absolutely. I believe working keeps us young in the industry, and working, it keeps us young because we enjoy it so much, we have the passion for it.
Sure.
Absolutely. My last question to you is, do you have any advice for people who want to get started in the industry?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that question.
My last question to you is, do you have any advice to people who want to get into the industry? Any advice to people who want to be an actor or who want to get a career in the industry?
Yeah, sure. My advice has always been to try everything. Learn how to dance. If you can, learn how to sing. Learn how to ride a horse. Try to do as much as you possibly can, because you never know what job is coming up. I think taking acting lessons or singing lessons or dancing lessons, all of that kind of thing can only help you along the way. And be interested and read a lot. Learn the business. But I would say if you want to be an actor or a singer, find a way to join a group, an improvisational group, or an acting group, or a singing group, whatever, and learn as much as you can. Learn how to tap dance, learn how to fence, learn how to do a lot of things. You never know what's going to come along.
Absolutely.
And if you want to get a job like. My first job was an usher at the Paramount, and then I was a page boy. Try to get a job around the business, being in the mail room or being a gopher. Just try to get a job in or around the business, because you never know who you're going to meet and who can help you.
Absolutely, and there's always room to learn. You never stop learning.
Yeah, that's true. You never stop learning.
Absolutely. But the business is not for everybody. You have to, nowadays you do have to have a thick skin. Hold on.
I did not hear that question. Excuse me.
Hold on. Okay, we're back. My question was, I said, you never stop learning, and you have to have a thick skin in this industry because it can get quite challenging, especially these days with the younger actors, with rejection and not to take rejection personally,
Well, you have to learn to take rejection, and that if you can't take rejection, you should not be in show business because we get rejected an awful lot. And we hear a lot of no's in our lives. But you can learn, you learn by failure, believe it or not. If you're in a show that fails, or you're in a situation that doesn't go well, I think you learn something from that. You don't learn too much from success. You learn a lot from failure. And so failing is not bad. As I said, you learn from failing. And so you have to have a lot of resources. You have to hang in there, as they say. and do as much as you can. And my life has been, I've had a glorious life. I've had ups and downs and things, but I have a wonderful marriage. I have great children and great grandkids, and I have 8 great grandkids. I have a lot of friends. Unfortunately, with longevity, as I stated earlier, I'm 94. You lose a lot of friends, and that is very sad in your life. But memories, I have a lot of memories, and I wrote a book. By the way, there's a book out there. It's called Backstage with the Original Hollywood Square. It may be hard to find. I would say write me, but I don't have any copies. I have maybe 2 copies of it because it was a big success. I wrote it, 20-some years ago. Mm-hmm. And that was fun to do. And as I said, I still got my recordings. I think you go online and you can still get CDs. I have a couple of CDs. One's called Boy Singer. One is called I did a thing on Tommy Dorsey. It's called Let's Be Frank with a Touch of Tommy. Where I recorded all of the old Tommy Dorsey, Frank Sinatra hits. I redid them. Mm-hmm. I updated them, which is kind of fun. And I did a wonderful album with the great Ray Ellis called No Happy Endings, which are all kind of unrequited love songs. But they're still, you can order them, and I don't know how you order them, but I know that every once in a while I get a check, so somebody's ordering them.
Absolutely. Well, Mr. Marshall, thank you very much for letting me interview you. It's been.
Well, you're welcome, Trey. I wish you great success with your radio show, and it's wonderful that you're working and doing. That is just it makes me feel very good that you. I know you have some problems, and that you've solved are solving, and you should be very proud of yourself.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. It's been a privilege talking to you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And I hope your listeners enjoyed the show.
Thank you. You have a good day.
Thank you. Same to you, son.
Bye-bye. Thanks.
Bye-bye.
And that was the great Peter Marshall. Thank you very much for listening. I apologize for some of the technical difficulties. My dog barked a little bit in the end there, but we're back, and it was fun. Thank you very much for listening. I hope you all enjoyed this interview, like all the others, and the future ones as well. May God bless you all. Stay safe. Have a good day. Good night.